Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. Today I'm having a nice little snack. Well, probably a little more than a snack, but I got one of my Christmas favorites, some fruitcake and eggnog. I love eggnog. Ooh, it's so thick. Thick and spicy, but not spiked. Didn't have any bourbon. If I did, I'd have definitely spiked that sucker. Let's see if I can get a good piece of this without it breaking. This was the one I had in the fridge that I'd been eating on. Let's see. I know a lot of people don't like fruitcake, you know, for reasons, but I just love it, and all the nuts and the fruit. Oh man. Cheers. Oh yeah. See, I'm thinking it's got pecans in it. It's got raisins and cherries.
It's walnuts.
Definitely walnuts. Let me see. I got the package. This is the Smith's version of it. Well, they got a list a mile long. Golden raisins, rich flour, water, sugar, corn syrup, cherries, orange peel, papaya. I'm gonna leave out all those ingredients that they use for preservatives. We don't need to hear about all that mess. Eggs. Pineapple. Did I just say pineapple? Walnuts, walnut pieces, pecan pieces, salt, natural and artificial flavors, of course, baking soda, cornstarch. Oh, I'm wheezing. Okay, well, that's about it for the regular ingredients that you would put in a fruit cake, but it's pretty tasty. It's pretty tasty. Nothing like a homemade fruit cake though. And there's so many types of ways that you can make a fruit cake, but my favorite that I decided I'm gonna try to make next year was my grandmother's, my nanny. She made one that that used crushed graham crackers. And it had kind of an alcohol flavor to it, but I don't think she used regular alcohol. And I saw a recipe that used rum extract, and I think that's what she used, because, you know, I don't think you should put like regular alcohol in something that kids are eating. So I'm pretty sure she used like rum extract. But it had your typical fruitcake ingredients, you know, all the colorful. Hey, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yeah. All the typical, yeah, I hear you. All the typical fruitcake ingredients. And I think like condensed milk, but I'm not sure. But anyway, you didn't have to bake it. You just mixed it up and put it in the little the little bread thing with some parchment paper and stuck it in the fridge. And really taste the nutmeg in that. But let it sit up, and it was so good. That was a really good fruitcake. That's what made me love fruitcake. But yeah, so that reminds me of like Christmas time. I remember a few years ago I made a batch of that. And it lasted for weeks because, you know, you can only eat like a small amount of it at a time. Oh man, I get so nostalgic during the holidays. You know, really thinking about family and stuff. And we always celebrated, you know, all the holidays, and we always got together as a family and had big dinners, and we did all the things together and stuff. You know, an out-of-town family would come into town, and we'd all pile up together in the bedrooms, and the living room would be full of people and stuff, and we'd have big dinners, and it was just crazy. It was good times. Man. Oh man. I'm scared to make an eggnog recipe because some of the recipes that I see, you don't cook the eggs. You just mix the eggs up with whatever, and you know, it doesn't involve any cooking. So I've been really leery about doing that. So I don't know, maybe there's a recipe where you actually like make some kind of custard or something first. I don't know. There was something that I had when I lived in, well, I lived outside of Savannah, Georgia. And I don't believe it was a year-round thing, but I think it was during the holidays. They had, at the same time that they had eggnog, they had half gallons of something called boiled custard. And it was the same kind of thickness as eggnog, but it didn't taste like eggnog. So it was creamy and thick and delicious and kind of vanilla, but it didn't have that spice that the eggnog does. So I really like that, and I wouldn't mind making something like that. But just the fact that it says boiled, you know, kind of puts your mind at ease a little bit. You know, store-bought eggnog, I'm sure they have to cook that. I don't know, let me look. Let me see if I can get Google Assistant to talk to me. Hey Google. Hi Google. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Hi Google.
Hey, I was just finalizing my plans for New Year's Eve. How can I help?
She talked to me. And I made her British too. She fancy.
Here are some results.
I wasn't asking about that. How about an eggnog recipe? Hey Google. That's not working. Hey Google. Dad burn it. Hey Google. Google.
Hi.
She's sleeping. Let her take a nap.
Can I have an eggnog recipe, please? Eggnog recipe. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. That's not working out for me. So, Those voice assisted things, man, they're just no good, I guess. I tried. At least I got her to talk to me. That's better than I did last time I tried. And I went to the trouble of giving her a voice and everything. And I went through all the voices, and that's the one I picked out. I liked it. Man. And I took all this fruitcake out of the package and threw it away, so I guess I gotta eat it all now.
Google's taking a vacation, but Sassy Susan said there's how to make homemade eggnog. Amazingly good eggnog.
Okay.
And eggnog. Which one would you like to hear about?
The amazingly good one.
4.5 stars. 4 cups milk.
Okay.
5 whole cloves. Half teaspoon vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. 12 egg yolks. 1.5 cups sugar. 2.5 cups light rum. 4 cups light cream. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. Half teaspoon ground nutmeg. Add all ingredients to list. Directions. 20 minutes prep. Cook for 8 minutes. Ready in 6 hours and 28 minutes.
Oh, nice. You do cook it. Excellent.
Combine milk, cloves, half teaspoon vanilla, and cinnamon in a saucepan and heat over lowest setting for 5 minutes. Slowly bring milk mixture to a boil. In a large bowl, combine egg yolks and sugar. Whisk together until fluffy. Whisk hot milk mixture slowly into the eggs. Pour mixture into saucepan. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly for 3 minutes or until thick. Do not allow mixture to boil. Strain to remove cloves and let cool for about an hour. Stir in rum, cream, 2 teaspoons vanilla, and nutmeg. Refrigerate overnight before serving.
That sounds really good. And, you know, there goes my fears about not cooking it, because you definitely cooked that one. That sounds good. Well, I wonder where I got the idea that you don't have to cook it. It's somebody that I knew, they made eggnog and they didn't cook it, so. And, on Napoleon Dynamite, them people, they made some kind of egg thing and they didn't cook it. That was egg drinks you don't cook.
There's a 5-minute blender eggnog. Do you want to hear about that one?
Sure.
5 stars. Forget the preservative-laden cartons of eggnog from the store. Homemade is the best. All you need is 5 minutes of your time and a blender. My version mirrors the classic with raw eggs, cream, milk, and booze, but I've also shared a way to make it using cooked egg yolks. If you feel more comfortable that way. Get down, Rama.
Get down. Down.
Down.
Oh, he ain't listening.
You've had eggnog before, right? It starts popping up in the refrigerated cases at grocery stores during the fall around here. In those infamous cartons, store-bought eggnog is super thick, like the texture of thick melted ice cream, and mildly spiced. The other thing in that store-bought carton is that thick and ensure that is a long shelf life, which is well and good. But we all know homemade has got to be better, right?
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can find the recipe part.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of talking on this.
They always, they do that sometimes.
Well, where's the recipe?
I'm probably right at the bottom. Yeah, that's one of them raw recipes that
Here we go.
I'm talking about.
4 large eggs, the freshest you can find, 3/4 cup granulated sugar, half teaspoon dried nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 3 ounces of cognac, 3 ounces of bourbon, 1.5 cups whole milk, 1 cup heavy cream. Add whole eggs to blender and blend on medium speed or low if you only have a high or low setting option for 30 seconds. Add sugar and blend another 20 seconds. Add nutmeg, cinnamon, cognac, bourbon, milk, and heavy cream and blend until combined about 10 to 15 seconds. Transfer to an airtight container and refrigerate for a day or so to allow flavors to combine and mellow. To serve, eggnog may have settled in the refrigerator, so either give it a good shake or two or pour into a mixing bowl and give it a whisk to get everything combined. Serve with some additional grated nutmeg on top and an optional cinnamon stick. Notes: feel free to taste test and adjust the amount of alcohol to your taste. Recipe adapted from Jeffrey Morgenthaler.
You know what
If
I
you
believe?
prefer cooked eggnog, they have the directions for that.
You know what I believe? I believe the alcohol kind of cooks the egg. That's probably what's happening there. Man, I can totally get behind that. Man. I love nuts. Oh man. Okay. That was way too much fruitcake. Ooh. Oh, I've got a song playing over and over and over in my head right now. Oh man, it just won't stop. It's how should you pronounce it? Bajas? No, Bauhaus or Bauhaus. And all we ever wanted was everything. It's so pretty. It's just, y'all, does that ever happen to y'all? I know it's like a thing, you know, they call it an earworm. But I played the song a few days ago. It was a video on YouTube, and they had clips from the movie The Man Who Fell to Earth with David Bowie, which is a beautiful movie, I think. I mean, I love David Bowie. But it wasn't the movie clips that got the song stuck in my head. It was just, you know, the melody, the timbre of the music, you know, the sound of the vocals. You know, I'm not musically inclined myself, but music moves me on very deep levels. And it can really get stuck, you know, just stuck in my brain. So that one's like really in my head right now. But oh man. So so I've been going through all kinds of seasonal stuff, you know, and that was just like one of the songs that I've been playing, you know. My little seasonal depression.
I found effortless eggnog with no eggs.
No eggs?
No eggs.
Really?
Prep time,
Vegan?
5 minutes.
Is it vegan or?
Half-gallon cold milk divided, 1 package instant French vanilla pudding mix, a quarter cup sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, half teaspoon ground cinnamon, and a half teaspoon ground nutmeg. In a large bowl, whisk 3/4 cup milk and pudding mix until smooth. Whisk in the sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Stir in the remaining milk. Refrigerate until serving. That's it.
Oh, so you use pudding mix to make it thick. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I wonder if you can do that with nut milk. I ain't never tried to make pudding out of nut milk. I wonder if that actually works. Oh yeah, the heater was on. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man. Oh, it's so good. So I'm going out with some friends tonight to look at Christmas lights. I'm gonna be vlogging. This is part of the vlog. It's my little Christmassy vlog. I don't know if I'll post all of this or not, but I'm definitely gonna post a lot of it. Parts of it. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's been a couple of years since I've had eggnog and fruitcake. Oh man, and someone had to mention in comments today about the mince pie. I couldn't tell you how long it's been since I've had mince pie. Mince meat pie. I think it's I don't know if it's like a British thing or what. But I know my grandfather, that was like his favorite. I think that actually was his favorite pie. Ooh, let me get that piece. It's got like a big chunk of something in there you can see through. It's like little jewels. Oh man, I couldn't tell you what all was in the mince pie either, but it's like full of fruit and nuts and things. I love anything with lots of fruit and nuts in it. I like stuff chunky. The chunkier the better. Yeah, going to see Christmas lights tonight. That's gonna be fun. I'm so ready for 2020, y'all. That New Year excitement. Hey, doggy. I'll let you be out and about. Let you wander around, do your little doggy stuff. What's this? Oh, recipe for mince pie just magically appeared. Oh, okay. Let's see. A jar of ready-to-use mincemeat. That's what I was wondering about, because I don't know what the heck's in that. Let's see, but it comes with, it has, you put that, the mincemeat stuff with pecans, got a lot of apples, figs, ooh, dried figs. I love figs. Oh man, I used to have friends that I go visit many years ago, and they had fig trees at their house. And that was the first time I'd ever had figs, and they were fresh. Oh my goodness. Figs are so good. Oh man. Ooh, so brown sugar, brandy, grated lemon peel, and then Pillsbury refrigerated pie crust. Well, look, next year when I make my my nanny's icebox graham cracker fruitcake, I'm gonna make me a couple of mincemeat pies. Yep. And it'll be all me too, because Susan don't eat nuts. So, okay, I'll make one mincemeat pie and another kind of pie. I'll probably make an apple pie or cherry pie or whatever floats your boat. I'll see what she likes and I'll make that. Oh, okay. So the stuff that's in the mincemeat filling is green apple, peeled and finely chopped, sultana raisins, ooh fancy, white sugar, dried currants, raisins, and butter. Neat. So that's the mincemeat. And it's just delicious. Fruit, pecans, brandy, and citrus zest. It's very old-fashioned and traditional, and it's just delicious. But yeah, if I remember correctly, that was definitely my grandfather's favorite pie of all pies. I think my favorite pie is still pecan pie, but I don't know, maybe after I try the mincemeat, I'll remember if that was a favorite of mine. I know I really liked it. I've made my own pecan pie before. But like I said, nuts aren't a favorite in the house. I'm the nut person. I'm the only person in the house that likes nuts. So it's all me. But yeah, this year I wanted a fruitcake. And to be honest, I should have just made my own. I really should have. I'd have been more happy. Or happier. More happy. Happier. I'm my own grammar police. Dang, I ought to make my own eggnog too. Well, hopefully by next year I'll be more used to like doing cooking videos. I haven't really done an official cooking video. I've done little snippets of cooking, like shots in the kitchen with my phone, but I haven't gotten in there with the tripod yet to like do cooking shots. But coming soon, I'm gonna be doing a video of cooking jambalaya. So it's not gonna be very detailed, but at least it'll be good practice. Oh, excuse me.
Jambalaya, yay. Looking forward to that.
Well, nice chicken and sausage jambalaya. I should have offered to make a gumbo. Gumbos would have probably been better for this time of year, because you know a nice stew would be good for cold weather. But jambalaya is good anytime. You know, nice hearty rice dish. Mm. Mm-hmm. But y'all might be a little disappointed in me because I'm not making it from scratch. But I'll be giving y'all a trick. I'll be giving y'all a trick to use. No, it's really a cheat. Well, it's not just a trick. It's kind of a cheat. I can make it from scratch, but I always like to do it the easy way if I can get away with it. And it's definitely a product of Louisiana, from my hometown. So there's that. Oh, ooh. Oh man, eggnog is just awesome. I just love that that thickness. Just coats the inside of your mouth. Oh man. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I got the Christmas spirit this year. Oh. Probably made Santa's naughty list though. It was well earned. But ooh, I hope y'all have a good one. And I will see you again soon. I love you and bye now.